Welcome, Cancer, to your weekly reading, the 15th of August to the 21st of August. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies coming in for you this week. My dear Cancerians, just remember, if the messages that come through don't resonate with you, I don't want you to worry. It just means that this is not meant to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs readings, as they could have more relevant information for you. I'm going to just take this one, Cancerians, because that's the one that dropped. I'm going to start off with your oracle cards, because that's going to give us a nice core theme and energy of what's coming in this particular week, and then we're going to clarify everything further with the tarot. So let's get your angel card, and we're going to see. Wow, lovely. Right, Cancerians. First and foremost, we've got the boundary card coming in, and the boundary card could mean numerous things, but it's just about having the capacity to say no when you need to say no, having the capacity to just put, like a gentle but firm kind of boundary down, and it could be any circumstance. We'll look at the tarot to get more further clarification, but we do know with this coming in first and foremost that my dear Cancerians are going to just have to very gently but very firmly say no to certain things coming up. This is a beautiful energy because we've got full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So that's a really positive card, right? When we hear that there's something is coming to an end, especially with a tough cycle. So we know with this full moon coming in on the 11th of August and to the new moon, which is on the 27th of August, this tough cycle is ending, and we've got success coming in. Now, success, Cancerians, is going to be in any area of your life that you're really wanting and hoping it to come in. And it's going to, what it does with this ending of this tough cycle and this success starts coming in for you over this next week, you start feeling like yourself again. Can you see her beautiful expression? And she's giving herself this hug. It's like, I'm back. I'm feeling at home. It's something like what was lost, you start to find again. And it could be a certain element of yourself. It could be something to do with your career, your love life, your family life. But there is success that comes in as this tough cycle moves behind you. So let's go ahead now and look at your tarot cards just to get a further understanding of what this is coming in for you. Right, let's go ahead. We've got the Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Empress. Wow, lovely, Cancerians. Absolutely lovely. So here we got, with the boundaries card right underneath it, we've got Queen of Swords. Now, this is not, I know it's sometimes, especially for my Cancerians, it's not very easy to put down those healthy boundaries, to say no, to say, I'm sorry, I can't do this. And Queen of Swords energy comes in and saying, Cancerians, there is going to be certain at times within the next week where you can do it. Just channel Queen of Swords energy, doesn't matter if you're a masculine or feminine, and just put your foot down gently and firmly. Because you're a Cancerian, it will be gently, but you got to channel Queen of Swords to put it down firmly. It's not big, it's not dramatic, but if it doesn't work for you, if it doesn't suit you, if it's just, somebody's asking the impossible, please say no. It's very, very important over this period that you just take on what you can, and what you can't, it feels like a stretch and a push, just channel Queen of Swords and put down your foot and say no. With this end of the tough cycle, this is nice, Cancerians. We've got the Nine of Pentacles and we've got the Two of Cups. So what this tells me, this tough circle for a lot of my Cancerians had to do with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about, financial independence. It's about abundance, about feeling like you are where you want to be financially. And it could also have to do with your love life. So, and can you see success is also kind of now relating to this Two of Cups. This tough cycle ends. And with this ending, this full moon and this new beginning starting on the 27th of August, my dear Cancerians, it tells me there is going to be an improvement for you in terms of your finances and in terms of your love life. Okay? It's like something ends for you and it opens up something. Of course, this is going to be different for everybody, So for some people, the Nine of Pentacles will have to do with starting a new business, with an investment, with a new job, a new promotion. But it tells me you're going to start coming on track in terms of reaching your Nine of Pentacles. Or you're on your way now. The hard slog part of this scenario is ending and you're on your way. If you felt that you were going through a slump in your relationship, if you're involved with somebody, it ends. You're going to start feeling much more connected to your partner. For my Cancerians who are still looking for love, this hard period, this tough cycle comes to an end. You're going to start meeting a different caliber, different kind of person that is going to be much more in sync with your vibration, and it's going to flow much easier. Success is coming in. Knight of Wands tells us that this is also about, it's a very dynamic kind of period coming up from this full moon to new moon period. Cancerians, energies are dynamic. Things are changing, things are moving, and it's about you being true to yourself. You see, she's beating and she's operating to the rhythm of her own drum. Do what feels right for you. When you need to say no, say no. Move in the direction that feels comfortable for you. And this is what I absolutely love. You find something that was missing, and not only that, my dear Cancerians, with this full moon coming in on the 11th of August, you start to create and give birth to something that comes from you. Okay, so it could have to do with anything here. It could have to do with your work, it could have to do with your love life, but this is you. Now the Empress is, of course, it's another abundance card. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles. It's creativity, it's fertility. It's this, as this tough cycle moves out and you move into a far more successful cycle, you start to give birth to things that fill you up, that speak to your heart and soul. This is really what the full moon energy is bringing in for you. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Cancerians. Beautiful reading. Let's go ahead now and just pull in an additional message for you with the little tarot. And we've got Temperance, King of Cups, there you are, and the High Priestess. Oh, lovely, lovely. It tells me that for a lot of my Cancerians, this tough cycle has been, it's been for a while. Okay, it's you've really just kind of, you've been patient, but you've been waiting and waiting, and like, when will I see a sign of success? King of Cups comes in. King of Cups is your energy, Cancerians, no matter if you're masculine or feminine. It just says, just carry on being true to yourself, keep strong, keep stable. You're going to hear the answer to your own drum. There's going to be a rhythm to what happens now. After this kind of period moves to the past. And with the High Priestess, it just tells you your intuition, your gut feelings, everything now is more heightened and more on track over this full moon period. Things are really coming into being for you. Beautiful, Cancerians. Right, so what I want to do now is just pull one more oracle card for you, just to see the best energies for you to work with over this next week. And we've got the Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. Now, what is that telling you? This tough cycle that you've been through, Cancerians, I know it's hard to say, but it was not a wasted period. It might have felt like, what did I just go through all of that for? But it's coming through very clearly. it was not wasted. You gained a lot, you learned a lot, even though it was not easy. But as you go into this new cycle, this new, with this full moon, this new cycle, and things start opening up for you with the success card in terms of your pentacles and 2 of cups, things really start to open up in a whole different energy, a whole different dynamic. You will understand, and even if you don't understand, you just need to trust that nothing was wasted. Everything we go through, everything we have to endure, teaches us and prepares us for the next step. So there you have it, my dear Cancerians. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up. It just lets me know that you like this kind of content. If you haven't and you would like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. It really helps me and the channel grow. And I'm wishing you all the most wonderful, wonderful week.